Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. We're doing something pretty fun and exciting today. I'm going to show you guys how I styled my hair with rollers. I'm going to be honest, never thought I'd be making a video like this, but they're, all the rage right now, and I will say, little teaser, I now know why they are. So I did them on my natural hair, and then I have my extensions in now too. If you didn't know, I wear a halo, so I did it on my halo, and then I put my halo in also. I will link the rollers I got are from Amazon. I'll link them down below, and I'll link a couple similar ones too. I feel like if I had one suggestion for you is to get some that have multiple sizes. I am glad that I got some that have multiple sizes. I'd say like for the interior part of your hair, so the interior part is like this back inside section where you're just looking to add like a little bit of extra body and volume and stuff. It's good to use these bigger ones, and then it's nice to use these smaller ones on the frontmost sections and the sides where and then also too up top to give the top, it'll just give you even more volume, which is nice. And then in the front it's nice because then it kind of helps to give your hair this like swoop too. So I did want to throw it out there too that I made this video. It's more of like a me trying it out and like walking you through my steps, but I'm not like doing a full in-depth tutorial, if that makes sense. If we do want a full in-depth tutorial, I can tell you guys like what types of products to use and how to place the rollers, because placement is super important in these. Just stuff that I've learned through beauty school. I can totally do that. Just since I wasn't sure how it was going to go, I obviously didn't want to be like, here's how to do it, and in case it turned out as a fail. And I thought it would be fun to just kind of do this as a like trial anyway too, and like a first impressions. Placement and stuff like that wasn't really hard for me to do. So I kind of already have that like curve to me. If you're not a hairstylist and you're trying this out, keep that in mind. You might have a harder time getting the hang of it at first than I did, but if you are having a difficult time with it too, just give it some practice. When I was first rolling hair in beauty school, I was atrocious at it, so don't beat yourself up about it. And especially if you are a curly girl like myself, you have that added disadvantage, I guess, with one, knowing rolling placement, and then two, if you're doing it the way I did it, where I started it on towel dried hair and I smoothed my hair out with my blow dryer beforehand too. You need to smooth your hair out while you're using your roller. So, there's just a lot of things to unpack. There's a little bit of learning curve to it. If you have any questions over anything, just leave it in the comments below. And like I said too, I'll link the rollers down below for you guys too. So, hope you guys enjoy. Let's go on to the video. Alright, so these are the rollers I got. I need to take them out and get out the packaging. So, there's this larger pink one. This is for probably like, I'm assuming like longer hair, or it's more if you're wanting them more for body. These smaller ones are purple, and I feel like this is probably for, more shorter spots. Included in them are these different, they're like these little clips, so that you'd be able to clip your hair to the roller. My hair I washed it this morning. It's not even like towel dry pretty much, and that's about it. There's two main ways that you can do it. You can like blow dry them in. I'm not gonna like air dry them in. My hair will literally be wrapped in it all night. But you can either blow dry them in, or you can have your hair blow dried and then use a flat iron or a curling iron and then roll them. The way that I want to do it is I want it to mimic like an actual blowout, so I'm gonna blow out my hair in it. If you see me looking this way, by the way too, I have a big mirror behind me to demonstrate what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. So just because it'll get pretty loud obviously when my blow dryer's on, but since this is all, I'd say everything is like 40-50% dry. My ends are pretty dry, so I'm going to mainly be focusing this in at the roots. But when you go in to like actually blow out your hair only needs to be like 80-90% dry. Big tip to make it as easy as possible and to be as healthy on your hair as possible, do a rough dry on your hair. So what you're going to see me doing is with my blow dry on, I'm just going to shake my blow dryer all around, and I'm mainly going to be focusing it in the root mid area of my head, but I'm going to mainly be like just trying to get as much moisture out of this root area as possible. And if you have curly hair, it's going to look a little psychotic like this at first. For today, my tool of choice is the Revlon. This is the one-step blow dryer and one-step dryer and volumizer. Mine is super dirty because I've had this for, gosh, a year and a half now, and I use this every time I wash my hair. Don't mind that. It's disgusting now that I'm really looking at it. Hair dryer tools are super controversial because, again, when they're not used correctly, they can cause damage, but letting your hair rough dry, and then I'm going to spray heat protectant in on everything on each section before I go in with it, and that is what's going to kind of help it. That's what's going to help it be as protected as possible. And as you guys can see, I sectioned out the bottom of my hair. I just kind of went from like my ear area down, and I left that down. All I'm going to do is I'm going to blow dry each section, and I'm going to, when I pull, I'm going to pull the hair down, and then I'm going to, once I get down to the ends, I'm going to do one half turn, or I'm going to rock my brush up, and I'm going to pull it down, and I'm going to do that a couple times until I feel like it is smoothed out enough and it's styled in the way that it needs to be. And then once that is done, then I'm going to grab my roller, move it all the way down, I'm going to roll it up and clip it and set it. So that's how I'm going to start it with. I'm not sure, we might have to pivot if that's not going to work out, but that's kind of what I'm thinking will be the best plan of action. And then, I forgot to say, but something else that I want to make a note of too for all of my other fellow curly girls is make sure, if you saw me, I was going in front and behind each section. That kind of helps to make sure that we are fully smoothing out every, oh my gosh, this is so weird. Okay, I guess it just hangs like this. This feels so weird. Oh my gosh. That makes sure that we get all sides of the hair smooth. So we get like this part of the root smooth, and then we get like this part of the root smooth. If you don't have a curl in your hair, and especially if your hair does not curl at the root, you don't necessarily have to worry about that. But my curly girls, make sure you are going in front of your section and behind your section. You're just getting all parts of your root smoothed out. we are thriving right now. They actually feel pretty comfortable. I was kind of scared that they were going to feel kind of itchy or something, but no, everything feels pretty good. What time is it? It only took me like a half hour to do, which for one, me having curly hair, and two, this being my first time, I'm actually pretty impressed. But like I said, I have fine hair. I don't have a lot of it either, so that definitely has a little bit to do with it. And I have like more of a medium length. It's not anything too long. But yeah, the biggest thing from what I've researched with these is just like giving them the time to set. And if you can let them set for even like up to an hour, like that's where you know you're going to get the most longevity out of it. And again, since I have curly hair, just want to make sure that I let it kind of just sit and do its thing. Let these sit, did my extensions too in the meantime, and let's check out how these are looking. I was kind of having some difficulty in these like frontmost sections, which are obviously the most like part of the most important, because there's just little room to like move my blow dryer. Oh, my hair feels so soft. I'm obsessed. Oh my gosh. And it was so fun to do too. I'm in love. And I've been trying to get my hair to be like this with my blow dryer or with my dryer brush, but I just feel like it's just one of those things that rollers are just gonna be the way to go. All right, here are my extensions too. Oh my gosh, it looks so cute. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna grab I need to put my wire back on, and then I'm gonna put my halo in really quick too. All right, I got my halo in. But yeah, I like can't stop looking in the mirror, you guys. I'm sorry. I love this. I've been wanting to style my hair like this for so long, and I've been trying different things, and I can't believe going back to the basics with rollers. But anyway, so yeah, I feel like this all went perfectly on both the extensions and on the natural hair. I'd say if I had to do anything differently, I would maybe try to do like my frontmost pieces first to get them like out of the way. And I'd rather, like, if I'm gonna have some hard times with like getting in the way of sections, I'd rather that be sections in the back. But like I said, everything still worked great. I definitely do feel like I will keep using them. Yeah, but I think that's it. I can't wait to keep wearing my hair like this, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys had fun watching and you maybe learned a thing or two. Like I said, if we want a very thorough tutorial on this, just give like the video a thumbs up or something that shows me that this is something that we want to see. And yeah, I don't think I have anything else, so thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!